So tomorrow, 4th of May, Monday, is Mohini Ekadashi. So tomorrow is a very auspicious day. Mohini Ekadashi is the Ekadashi that comes before Narasingha Chaturthasi. Narasingha Chaturthasi is the festival that comes before Sri Radha Gopinath's anniversary. We were discussing about Srila Raghunath Das Goswami. His worshipable Vigraha, worshipable deity, his Prayojana Acharya and Prayojana Vigraha is Sriman Rasa Rasarambi, Vamsi Vata Tatastitaha. Karshain Venur Shvaner Gopir Gopinatha Striyastunaha. So Sri Radha Gopinath is his worshipable deity. Madhu Pandit Pranadana hai, we sing that. So tomorrow, 4th of May, Monday is Mohini Ekadashi. We want to take this opportunity to share with you a good news. From tomorrow, His Grace Bhajagovinda Prabhu will be our new head pujari. His Grace Bhajagovinda Prabhu ki jai. Bhajagovinda Prabhu, as many of you know, who was, especially those who are associated with our deity department, Prabhu has been serving Sri Radha Gopinath for past 20 years. And him along with his family, everyone, Narayani Mataji, she comes and offers services. Venkatnath Prabhu and Krishnagarbha Mataji, they are also coming and doing services every week. So they have been, whole family have been serving Sri Radha Gopinath for 20 years now. Bhajagovinda Prabhu is known in our yatra for his enthusiasm, for taking initiatives, improving services and everything. Especially since the time about a year ago, actually last June, when he took up the role, when from management we requested him to help us with the deity services. He took up the role as of assistant head pujari, and he started to improve services in different areas, especially in raising the standard of cleanliness in our temple. So in the deity area, in the temple region, paraphernalia area, archana, altar, kitchen, Prabhu played such a big role. Prabhu built a very nice team, new team of devotees, and they come every week, Sunday, very selfless service. Nobody even knows who is doing the service, but they come regularly. Devotees who have been coming to deity department, they could notice a big gulf of difference in the standard of cleanliness compared to how it was before to when Prabhu actually started to take that responsibility. So we want to take this opportunity to request all the devotees to please pray, bless His Grace Bhajagovinda Prabhu and his entire family, so that they will continue to offer such loving services to Sri Radha Gopinath. I'm seeing 3 generations of devotees in their family. Venkatnath Prabhu and Krishnagarbha Mataji, Bhajagovinda Prabhu and Narayani Mataji. Now the kids, they are also into doing devotional service. Such an exemplary family, known for their selfless attitude, very, very humble. You wouldn't even hear much about their services, but they have been offering such wonderful services for 2 decades. Sri Radha Gopinath knows that, Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada knows, and whoever is, who has been associated with the deity department knows. So I humbly request all the devotees to please chant one Hare Krishna Mahamantra from the bottom of your heart to pray and bless for Prabhu, so that as he embarks on this new journey of leading deity department, past 1 year especially, I've been working very closely with him. We are making plans to have like a proper training program here. We are working with Narasingha Kavacha Prabhu also, so we can get our devotees trained properly in Jagannath Baladev Subhadra worship, or Archana, or dressing deities, or cooking. So there is a gamut of things that we can actually improve, that we can work on. So we want to systemize that training modules properly. So I sincerely wish Prabhu all the best in his new role. And I request all the devotees to please chant one Hare Krishna Mahamantra from the bottom of your hearts, so that Prabhu, as he starts his new role tomorrow, he can take all your blessings and he can continue to do service to Sri Radha Gopinath forever. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I also want to share with you that I was instructed by my authorities, GBC authorities, to focus more on book distribution, because as many of you know, you also know, I took up the role of a head pujari 3 years ago in a situation when Varanayaka Prabhu had asked me to do. I'm forever indebted for that fortune, because at that time all the pujaris who were serving their lordships here, they had to go because all their visas expired, and the visa rules changed. We couldn't extend the visa anymore. So there was good 6 months when situation was very, very tight, and the service was done just by the 3 brahmacharis as far as temple is concerned. Sriman Narasimha Prabhu, yourself, Kamsari Sena Prabhu, and myself. So we were doing services during that time, and the schedule was very, very tight. Some days we had to stretch ourselves like for 18 hours, 20 hours, 21 hours. We stretched ourselves like anything. Now, in one sense, it's easy for us. It is difficult, relatively easy for us because we are staying in the temple, and this is what we have dedicated our lives to. But during that time, there were a lot of devotees from congregation who extended themselves to come forward to make sweets for Gopinath, cooking for Gopinath, garlands for Gopinath. I want to thank the garlands team especially, led by Jyotirmay Mataji. They make world-class garlands. Many visiting devotees, visiting sannyasis, they have commented on the quality of garlands they have been making, especially in the past 1 year. So my sincere gratitude to the entire garlands team. Every time you actually come in, you would see a team of devotees doing. Even now, as we speak, there are a team of devotees doing outside. So it's not at all an easy task. Initially when we took up the service, because we had experience with doing everything at the time, we could understand how much time it takes to make garland. One thing that won't actually cross our mind is how much physically it's actually straining. It looks like they are just sitting and doing, but actually it causes a lot of stress in the lower back. Very, very, I would say in deity department, the toughest service is making garlands. And they do it day in and day out. Every day it takes like 5 hours. They have to make every garland petal by petal, 365 days. This is what they do. Even when they travel overseas, even if they have to go interstate, even midnight you will hear the text, Prabhu, please check whether the garlands are there. So they were committed to their life actually, to the service of Sri Sri Radha Gopinath. I always say they treat their lordships Sri Sri Radha Gopinath, Jagannath Baladev Subhadra and Gauranitai as their babies. So my sincere gratitude to the entire garlands team, and we had so many different devotees. Then they came forward, and the services in our deity department got a lot more support later. But during that 6 months, I posted before the class, maybe half an hour before the class, I posted in Facebook listing the names of devotees. Kripalu Krishna Balram Prabhu, he is a New Govardhan. He was helping with serving Jagannath Baladev Subhadra literally every single day, 5 days a week. That's what he was doing. So many devotees. Jayarādhika Mataji, she would come and cook Rajbhog 3 days a week. Srilekha Mataji, she would cook 3 days a week in the evening. Radhashalini Mataji would cook, twice. She started like an extra day service. Brajavanatha Mataji, she took charge of all the sweets cooking. Vijay Gopi Mataji, you name it. Bhajagovinda Prabhu, so many different devotees. Actually, Vamana Kshetra devotees, they came forward. Hati Sundari Mataji, so many different devotees, they came forward and supported during that very difficult time. Not the best time for you to start your new role in, but I was just thrown in deep water. But I couldn't have done that without the selfless support of so many wonderful devotees. I'm eternally grateful, and my humble prayers to Sri Sri Radha Gopinath that they bless all these devotees who extend themselves at times of need, especially, that they be blessed with the choicest blessings of Sri Sri Radha Gopinath. Let's chant one Hare Krishna Mahamantra for all these devotees. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare Hare. I'm thankful for all the association that I got from senior devotees in my age, and like junior devotees. You can always learn from so many different devotees. As I say, we stay in the temple, it's easy for us. You slip, from the ashram side, you will end up coming to the temple straight away. You just roll down the stairs, you will come here. It's easy for us. But devotees having full-time job, having mortgage, having kids, having personal life, to take time off from that and to do it week after week after week, for so many decades, like Varatappa Prabhu, 33 years. We don't know whether we'll last 33 years in our Krishna consciousness. 33 years he has been serving Radha Gopinath. And each of his shift every week will be minimum. Even now, minimum is 7 hours. Morning and evening, every Thursday he is doing. And this was his slot since day one, since 1992. And he was serving Radha Gopinath even in Govindas. So many different head pujaris were there before me also. So everyone has stretched, even as we have our current devotees from Mayapur pujaris also. So deity department is the biggest department, most important department, definitely. So thank you so much for the help and cooperation from so many different devotees, new devotees who came forward during the time of need. Shamali Mataji, Sevamrita Mataji. So whenever there is a need, Ketaki Mataji, different devotees came forward and they offered their services. My deepest gratitude to all of them. I was instructed by my authorities, as I was saying, GBC authorities, to focus more on book distribution and expanding on our preaching projects, because past 3 years especially our book distribution has really gone low, primarily because myself as well as other brahmacharis, we had to fill the gaps in the temple services, different areas. Now we are very fortunate to have so many volunteers, especially for our deity services. We are very fortunate to have our pujaris from Mayapur. They are the best of the lot which I have actually seen in the past 15 years. Very good in their sadhana and their services in cooking. So we are very stable, and it's a very good time for us to now take the next step forward. So I'm happy and I am grateful to have been given this opportunity to serve their lordships in this capacity. It's a great privilege. For past 3 years and 1 month, I started in 1st of April 3 years ago. So my services, reason for me moving on to the next thing is, Prabhupada always insisted on book distribution, always. And last 3 years, book distribution for Sydney unfortunately declined, because each one of us, we were pulled in different directions, and then management services came a couple of years ago. So now we are in a position wherein we have a lot of new leaders. Things are stable in deity department, things are stable in management. Okay, now we can take the next step forward. Having said that, I'm not running away from management. I'm still continuing with my service as a member of the Sydney Temple Council. I'll still continue to offer services in deity department. I joined the temple for only 2 reasons. Serving the deities and distribution of books. So I'll still continue to do services, and I'm available to offer any services that is actually needed, wherever needed, whenever needed. I ended the message which I actually sent to our department devotees as well as in Facebook. For Gopinath, we'll do anything, anywhere, anytime. We are always available. Aham plan B. We can always be plan B anytime. But it's just that we have to rebuild. We have to start from where we left off in terms of our book distribution, in terms of our preaching. Past 3 years, it's been compromised. I was aware of that. I was just waiting for things to settle. And I also got the blessings from my GBC authorities to head in that direction now. So I have given the lead to Bhajagovinda Prabhu starting from tomorrow. Same way, in terms of my responsibility for temple operations, overseeing temple operations, in our council, we have 5 members. Each one of us, we focus on different areas. Like Radha Vinod Prabhu preaching, Vijay Gopi Prabhu congregation development, myself, bit of everything. Nityananda Pran, he was in different areas like Sankirtan, Sunday school, different areas he was focusing on. Venkat Madhav Prabhu, treasury. He is the money man. So each one of us, so we are reshuffling our responsibilities also. So I will get a bit more time to expand on book distribution. I will definitely come to all of you, because for developing congregation book distribution, I need help from everyone. So there is more excitement coming soon. So starting from tomorrow, I'm thankful for Nityananda Pran Prabhu and Vrajavinota Mataji and their family for all the services, support which they have given. Staying across the road, they're always available for any service that needs actually commitment and time. They're always available. So Nityananda Pran has kindly agreed to oversee the temple operations. Again, I'm not running anywhere. I'm here. Whenever needed, I'll be here. I'll be here for festivals. I'll be here all the time. It's just that I just need some time to focus on book distribution. It takes a lot of dedicated effort for a prolonged time in order for us to build it nicely. So starting from tomorrow, Nityananda Pran will start to oversee the temple operations. Let's chant one Hare Krishna Mahamantra for Nityananda Pran Prabhu and family, because they've also been very flexible, very devoted, dedicated. I know Nityananda Pran Prabhu since my non-devotee days. Both of them, I know them since then. So we are very fortunate to have such dedicated couples, such dedicated families who are ready to give up everything simply to serve Shri Radha Gopinath. So I sincerely request all the devotees to pray from the bottom of your hearts that Jagannath Mataji, Nityananda Pran Prabhu and their kids, Deepthi and Loka, they are all blessed with the choicest blessings of Shri Shri Radha Gopinath, so they can continue to serve their lotus feet forever. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare Hare. Sorry, couple more quick announcements. Sorry to the daily Japa team. 6th of May, which is Wednesday, we are celebrating Narasingha Chaturthasi. On that day at 6 p.m., Narasingha Kirtan. So we'll be singing on Lord Narasingha Dev's glories, bhajan on Lord Narasingha Dev. At 6 p.m. it starts. The Kirtan would be led by Mrigang Prabhu and his team. So that's at 6 p.m. on 6th of May, Wednesday. And at 7:30 p.m., I requested Toshtan Krishna Prabhu to give the class on Lord Narasingha Dev that day. So we won't have Chaitanya Charitamrita class on 6th of May, which is Wednesday. On 7th of May, which is Thursday, we are celebrating the 49th anniversary of Shri Shri Radha Gopinath. Shri Shri Radha Gopinath Bhagwan Ki Jai. Next year is a very, very special occasion, 50th anniversary. So this year it's a 49th anniversary. So that day, morning class will be given by Somendra Krishna Prabhu. And we have got a new email ID, offerings at iskcon.com.au. So whoever who wants to send their offerings, prayers and wishes to Shri Shri Radha Gopinath, you still have time. You can send out an email to this ID, offerings at iskcon.com.au. The details are available in Facebook, website, everywhere. So if you send your email, please try to send it at least by noon of 7th of May. So in the evening, we'll start to read out their offerings. It will be broadcast on Mayapur TV, Facebook and YouTube. So you can sit and hear your offerings being read out to Shri Shri Radha Gopinath. So you can write, you can wish their lordships Shri Shri Radha Gopinath on their anniversary day. You can send some offerings, your pourings of your heart, you can send it. Or you can offer some nice prayers also. You can write it from scriptures, you can take it, or any simple prayer. Be it for yourself or for your kids, anybody, you can always send to this ID, offerings at iskcon.com.au. The kids' prayers would be read out by Padmashri Mataji on that day, and everyone else's prayers would be read out by Madhav Gopal Prabhu. So the reading out of all the prayers would start at 4:15 p.m. So after the 4 o'clock Arati, we'll start to read. This is on 7th of May. And at 6 p.m. on 7th of May, which is the same day, Thursday, Radha Gopinath's anniversary, at 6 p.m., we'll have the festival class on the pastimes of Shri Shri Radha Gopinath and their history would be discussed by His Grace Vrajanath Krishna Prabhu. So Prabhu will be giving the class on Shri Shri Radha Gopinath at 6 p.m. 7 p.m. we'll have the Gaura Arati, and at 7:30 p.m. we'll have the Abhishek accompanied by Kirtan. Unfortunately, due to the restrictions, which is slowly starting to relax now, but as far as temple is concerned, there's no change in the restrictions. So we'll be broadcasting the entire festival in Mayapur TV, Facebook and YouTube live, so you can watch it live. 7:30 we'll be having our Abhishek, full-on Abhishek with Kirtan. Kirtan will be led by our team of Mayapur Pujaris here. And so we'll have the Abhishek and Kirtan at 7:30, and at 9 o'clock we'll have the Maharati. That's on the anniversary day. And for those of you who would like to make any financial contribution towards the it's a good occasion. As I said, the festival is actually sponsored by Nanda Gokul Prabhu and family. But there is still opportunity. You don't need an excuse to actually offer it to Radha Gopinath. It's a wonderful offering for you. It's like a gift for them on their anniversary day. As I was discussing before, even practically speaking, it's close to the end of financial year. It's a good way to plan how much you can actually set aside with your financial planning. It's a wonderful opportunity for you to come forward and express your love in the form of financial offerings. So that's all I have. I'm really sorry I took 5 more minutes today, more than the normal Japa time. So please send your prayers, wishes and offerings to their lordships Shri Shri Radha Gopinath at this ID, offerings, OFFERINGS at iskcon.com.au. And make sure you stay tuned that day to Mayapur TV. So you can hear your offerings being read out to their lordships, Shri Shri Radha Gopinath. We'll finish here. We'll continue with Raghunath Das Goswami and Jiva Goswami tomorrow. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai, Shri Shri Radha Gopinath Bhagwan Ki Jai.
श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्र महारानी की जय, श्री श्री गौर निताई की जय, श्री चैतन्य चरितामृत की जय, श्रील कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी महाराज की जय।